Hi, welcome to our session today. We are excited you are joining us as we share our story on building a more accessible and effective vision care solution using VR with eye tracking. I'm Amanda Bentley. I'm a little under the weather today, please excuse me, but I did not want to miss today's event and the opportunity to hopefully speak with some of you after our presentation today. I'm also joined by my wonderful colleague, Alberto Gonzalez of Olleyes. It's no secret, VR, and especially VR with eye tracking, is an amazing catalyst for advancing healthcare. It's becoming widely adopted as a training tool for clinicians and caregivers, providing numerous benefits for effective and efficient training and education. We're seeing examples of that at today's event. And as the VR devices become smaller, lighter, wireless, easier to use, they're the perfect apparatus for pioneering companies building brain health and vision care solutions for health assessments, treatment and therapy, and patient monitoring. It's allowing these companies to create medical innovations that the world has never seen and replace outdated technology and methods. Olleyes, they're the perfect example. They're a medical software company leading the pack in VR market eye care, continuously pushing the boundaries and using technology for good with their Visual All platform. So with that, I'd like to turn it over to Alberto, who's going to tell us a little bit more about that.
Olleyes is a medical software company. We evaluate patients with eye diseases, and that is the main goal of our platform. This platform, what we call virtual reality platform, improve the office flow while increasing the quality of care. We can do this because the virtual reality platform increases patients' compliance, improve the physiologic aspect of the testing process, and improve overall the diagnostic process. Our platform currently can do most of the testing process that is in place in eye care offices. But the main ways we are improving the whole very inefficient current paradigm is by, number one, automating the diagnostic process. Number two, standardize it. So every single patient have the same opportunity to provide equal results. And the other reason we are improving and changing the paradigm is because of the objectivity that we are introducing to the testing process. All this leads to an improve in the office flow and increase, of course, the revenue that the doctor might have on it. The platform is composed by three main parts: the cloud, where everything is stored in analytics; the virtual reality headset, which is what the patient interacts with; and the web application, which is the tool that the doctor uses to interact with the platform. Our platform is the leader in the eye care. We are significantly increasing the amount of tests that are performed in our platform. For you to have an idea, in January 2021, our platform hosted only 955 tests. That grew up to 5,000 in January 2022. And last month alone, we tested about 13,000 patients. But not only the amount of tests in general, but actually the percentage of tests that are performed in every office using our platform. It's 65 more. 65, they have a 65 increase in testing due to the utilization of our virtual platform compared with the standard of care. We're currently distributing our products among eye care providers, ophthalmologists, optometrists, but also to corporate optometrists and retails. The main goal is to establish the confidence among this community in order to jump to our next level, which is our ultimate goal, creating a home-based diagnostic platform for patients with eye diseases. This doesn't have a precedent, and we are going to increase this after creating the validation that we are currently conducted on several institutions in the US. The way this is going to change is dramatically. It's going to increase accessibility, not only to those patients that are affected by eye diseases, but also to their families. The market is really, really big. We have a total addressable market just in the office of 1.1 billion, but it can go up to 1.3 billion per year for the home monitoring system. Eye tracking have changed our technology tremendously. When we had the first version of our models or our visual model, we only were able or capable of doing certain amount of tests. We do visual fields, and we did also visual acuity tests. With the advent of the new virtual reality headset with eye tracking, especially because of the help of Tobii and their amazing team, we are now able to increase the amount of tests that we are performing. But not only that we increase the amount of tests, we increase the quality of those tests that we were currently doing. For example, when we're doing perimetry, which is a test that tests all the entire peripheral vision of patients, it is very important to have consistency of gaze. Without eye tracking, that was virtually impossible. But now that we have eye tracking, we are so accurate, detecting where the patient is looking and making sure that every time we stimulate any location, it is actually the location that we are trying to stimulate. It's increasing also the amount of testing that we can perform because of the cameras that are in charge of providing that input to Tobii algorithms can also detect ocular motility, pupillometry. We are introducing new modules that will also allow us to measure the deviation that some patients might have in their eyes or what is currently called strabism. So the capabilities are endless. The eye tracking is definitely it changed already, but also is going to provide endless opportunities for us to test our patients at home and at the office.
Wonderful. Thank you, Alberto.
I've been working at Tobii and with eye tracking for 13 years, and I've watched the technology go from these big boxes and 60-pound monitors to these teeny tiny sensors smaller than the tip of a pen. And I've seen the awareness of the eye tracking and its capabilities expand from the dark corners of university labs to becoming a mainstream must-have tech in PC and XR devices. But what really impresses me about this technology is how we enable innovations in healthcare. So we work with the best companies building VR devices, and we work with them to embed our eye tracking technology into their headsets. And we also work very hard on software development tools for our industry partners that are building their own VR applications, helping them bring their solutions to the market faster. And one of those solutions is Tobii Ocumen. Being in the eye tracking business for over 2 decades, We know that those that are developing high-end applications like healthcare solutions require advanced handling of the eye tracking data available from those premium headsets. To serve these developers, we have created Tobii Ocumen, a premium analytics toolkit for providing the type of advanced eye tracking capabilities that have been the hallmark of Tobii's products for assistive and augmented communication, for human behavior and performance research, medical testing, other medical devices, and more. The advanced eye tracking capabilities from Tobii Ocumen are especially valuable for applications that rely on detailed measurements of eye movements. So, for instance, to gain next level data, providing unbiased insights into human behavior, performance and training applications, and medical research. For real-time objective insights into a patient's eye movement patterns to assist in both vision and neurological assessments, and to enhance engagement in therapeutic and rehabilitation applications while also measuring progress. But what excites me about Ocumen is I hear so much good feedback from developers that are using it in their applications. So companies like Olleyes and other partners like Soma Reality. They use it in their emergency response training application. It makes the development easier and faster, but also gives them the ability to access a deeper level of data, which is very important for them in their application and what they are delivering to their customers. We provide or deliver the deeper signals in Tobii Ocumen, and then companies like Soma, Olleyes, they can apply their science and their magic to make these remarkable solutions that provide objective data and metrics. So, for example, in training again, think about being able to measure mental state and performance indicators of drowsiness, cognitive load, stress, distraction, attention. It's easy to see how powerful that could be in a training solution where you want to understand a trainee or novice's attention to detail, how they're performing tasks, how they're making decisions. And so with that, I'd like to stop it right there and open up the floor to some questions. If you are have to run or do not want to ask any questions directly, you can reach me or Alberto at our email addresses below. You can also use the QR codes to scan for more information that'll take you directly to our website. So we have the Tobii logo there in the middle for Tobii, and that cute little dino there for Olleyes if you would like to scan that and learn more. So we'd like to hear it. What questions can we answer for you?